Hey friend, it's Alpha. Not only will I not watch Beauty and the Beast, I will not step into a cinema. I said to my friends when they asked if I wanted to join them to watch it when it premiered way back when we were teens. I was very careful to watch my eyegate and eargate to ensure nothing ungodly entered my spirit. I guess I hadn't fully understood Jesus' admonishment that it's not what goes into a man that defiles him, but what comes out of him. That is, his words and behaviours. Well, from where I stand today, I judge that I was pretty defiled in my speech and actions that robbed me and my friends. Robbed me of a fun time with my friends. Robbed me of a classic tale as old as time, told with beautiful animation and sublime music. Robbed my friends of my presence. But more seriously, did I rob my friends of a rich relationship with God by offending them with my extremism? Dear God, I pray it isn't so. But why am I going down memory lane? I just came home from bringing my son to watch Barbie, and it was with a bit of trepidation too that I went to watch it, because of what I had heard from various reviews. Because I always watch the reviews before I watch any movie. Sure, some reviewers said to just switch off your mind and enjoy it for the entertainment, but that's just not how I roll. Before I watch any movie, I want to know what it's about, and I would usually turn to Stuckman, Grace from Beyond the Trailer, and The Critical Drinker for their takes when I want to consider watching a movie. Then I watch it. Then I reflect on the movie, if possible, with the ones I watched it with. And if I watch it with Seth, then I'm in luck, because he always also reflects and analyzes the movies he watches. So I had heard that the Barbie movie is variously man-hating, motherhood-hating, subversive for the left, subversive for the right, and more, from various reviewers, including a 60-year-old woman on Quora who wrote her neighbor a letter asking his permission to bring his 14-year-old daughter to watch it. In that letter, she explained why she thought it was a good movie for the girl to watch. That was one of the opinions that nudged me to the watch side. So I decided to watch it for myself and let the movie speak for itself. Because what kind of person judges another person without first hearing him speak for himself? The kind of person who would crucify Jesus, that's who. So really, I watched Barbie for Jesus. You think I'm kidding, but I'm not. I sit down with Jesus and ask him what he thinks of the movies I watch, but only internally, of course, because I dislike people who talk in the cinema. So how did I like it? I was pleasantly surprised, actually. Instead of being anti-motherhood, the relationship arc between the mother and daughter primary characters was healing, redemptive, and touching. And the opening sequence that showed little girls smashing baby dolls was actually a take on the classic opening sequence of 2001: A Space Odyssey, Kubrick's classic movie. If you don't view it in that light, the image of baby dolls being smashed, decapitated, and dismembered would be disconcerting. And now that I wrote about babies being decapitated and dismembered, I'm thinking that it might be a fitting metaphor for late-term abortion. Instead of man-hating, I felt a sense of vicarious joy as Ken discovered himself, first as a man, then as an individual. He went from I am only Ken to Ken is me. I also thought it was funny how Ken could turn the whole female-dominated society of Barbie Land into a patriarchy practically overnight, and how the Barbies' strategy for regaining control was to play up their feminine wiles and seduce their respective Kens. Oh my god, I think Michael Knowles' take that the Barbie movie is subversive for traditional values is spot on. As for Barbie herself, this movie made me feel sympathy for her as she discovered her self-worth and humanity. I never thought I'd care about what happened to a Barbie doll, but I guess that's the skill of Greta Gerwig. I wonder what other films she's made. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, tell me what you thought of the Barbie movie, and I'll catch you in the next one. Until then, have yourself a divine day.